Hello, I hope you're doing good, and if you want to play short games with me, I'm going to ask 5 questions about the week, about the month, about the year, about the decade, and about all stuff. And for 4 choices, 4 points, 3 choices, 3 points, 2 choices, 1 point only. And at the end, I give you a review. Alright, so let's do this. So, question about the week. What was the first album of Sinead O'Connor? So, for 4 points, was it The Lion and the Cobra? Was it I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got? Was it Am I Not Your Girl? Was it Universal Mother? So for 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it The Lion and the Cobra? Was it Am I Not Your Girl? Was it Universal Mother? For 3 points. And now for 1 point only, was it The Lion and the Cobra? Or Am I Not Your Girl? For 1 point. And the first album of Sinead O'Connor was The Lion and the Cobra. Question about the month. What was the official worth of Tony Bennett at his death? So for 4 points, was it 145 millions? Was it 200 millions? Was it 245 millions? Or was it 275 millions? For 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it 145, 200, or 245 million? For 3 points. And now for 1 point, was it 200 million or 245 million? For 1 point. And the worth of Tony Bennett was 200 million at his death. Question about the year. Who became the youngest woman self-made billionaire in the US in July 2022? So for 4 points, was it Beyoncé? Was it Taylor Swift? Was it Lady Gaga? Or was it Rihanna? For 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it Beyoncé? Was it Taylor Swift or Rihanna? For 3 points. And now for 1 point, was it Beyoncé or Rihanna? And the youngest woman self-made billionaire in the US in 2022 was Rihanna. Question about the decade. When did the annexation of Crimea take place? So for 4 points, was it in February 2012, February 2013, February 2014 or February 2015? For 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it February 2013, February 2014 or February 2015? 3 points, 3 choices. And now for 1 point, was it in 2014 or 2015? For 1 point. And Crimea was annexed by Russia in February 2014. A question about all stuff. When was made the first prediction of the global warming effect? So for 4 points, was it in 1896, was it in 1938, was it in 1972 or in 1987? For 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it 1896, 1938 or 1972? For 3 points, 3 choices. And now for 1 point, was it 1896 or 1972? For 1 point. And actually the first prediction of global warming was done in 1896. The review now. So Shuhada Sadakat, previously Magda David, born Sinead Mary Bernadette O'Connor, born the 8th of December 1966 and died the 26th of July 2023, known professionally as Sinead O'Connor, was an Irish singer and musician. Her debut studio album, The Lion and the Cobra, was released in 1987 and charted internationally. Her second studio album, I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got, in 1990, became her biggest success, selling over 7 million copies worldwide. I Am Not Your Girl was out in 1992 and Universal Mother was out in 1994. Tony Bennett was an American singer, performer and international icon who had a net worth of $200 million at the time of his death. Bennett also broke the Guinness World Record for the oldest person to release an album of new material at the age of 95 years old and 60 days. Rihanna, 31 at the time, has officially become the youngest female self-made billionaire in the United States. According to Forbes 2022 list of America's richest self-made women, the singer net worth came in at 1.4 billion, putting her at the number 21 of the Forbes list. Rihanna is the co-owner of Fenty Beauty and holds a 30% stake in her lingerie line, Savage X Fenty. She co-owns Fenty Beauty with French luxury retailer LVMH, Louis Vuitton Hennessy, which accounts for a big part of her fortune. The company generated more than 550 million in revenue in 2020. In February and March 2014, Russia invaded and subsequently annexed the Crimean Peninsula from Ukraine. This event took place in a relative power vacuum on immediate aftermath of the Revolution of Dignity and was the beginning act of the wider Russo-Ukrainian War. In 1896, a seminal paper by Swedish scientist Svante Arrhenius first predicted that changes in atmospheric carbon dioxide level could substantially alter the surface temperature through the greenhouse effect. In 1938, Guy Callendar connected carbon dioxide increases in Earth's atmosphere to global warming. In 1972, is the first United Nations Environment Conference in Stockholm. Climate change hardly registers on the agenda, which centers on issues such as chemical pollution, atomic bomb testing, and whaling. The United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, is formed as a result. In 1987, human population reaches 5 billion. Alright, I hope you learned some stuff and you had fun, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.